What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 20 of the Finale podcast. Today we have Cittilad and Tyler, two avid NFL fans, guys that we've had on the podcast in the past. So I was interested to bring them on again as the NFL season is soon to begin, starting tomorrow. This year, I'm starting something new with the NFL. I want to have a little competition that I'm going to do with some of my guests this year. I thought it'd be kind of interesting to bring to the podcast, so I'm going to go ahead and explain it. So every week, I'm going to bring on a pairing of guests. So for this week, it's Cittilad and Tyler, and we're going to record a podcast as usual. So the goal with this is that each pairing comes on 6 times during the 18-week regular season. So 6 for this pairing right here with Tyler and Cittilad, 6 for another pairing, and 6 for another pairing. That adds up to the 18 weeks in the regular season. So each podcast is going to consist of a similar format. Obviously, things are going to change with the NFL, but the format's just going to go with our little discussions, and then what follows is our predictions and things of that nature. So these predictions are just going to consist of the winner of that week, the score of that week, and then our bold prediction will also be in play here. So these are all going to count towards a prize. Each pairing is going to have their points counted individually. So Tyler and Cittilad don't share points. They're each going to be individual. And the two individuals at the end of the season, at the end of week 18, who have the highest points are going to earn the prize. And the prize is going to be an NFL jersey of their choice will be given out to the two people who have the highest point total. I thought this would just be cool to add a little bit of extra incentive into our predictions this year and just something to spice it up. So for the points, this is how we're going to score it. Correct winner predicted, you'll get 3 points. If you get your bold prediction relatively close, we're going to say that's 6 points because bold predictions are hard, obviously, because they're bold, right? So an example of a relatively close bold prediction, I would say is, say a quarterback, you're predicting to throw 5 touchdowns that week, but he only throws 4. That can count as a bold prediction getting relatively close, giving you the 6-point total that you earn for the bold prediction category. So the last thing is going to be the correct score predicted. Now, this is the hardest one. Correct scores, that those often don't go well for people. So I was figuring out a way how I'm going to add this in. So the correct score is going to earn you 9 points total. So that's the highest you can get out of all these categories. I don't expect many people to get the correct score right. So I don't, see many people getting those 9 points often. But if you do get the correct score of a game, you get the 9 points. And you have to have the winner right, obviously, and then the correct score to go along with it. So that's what we're going to do this year with the podcast, with the NFL in particular. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, that's just something I wanted to bring on before we get going here. So to begin with this episode, I just wanted to talk about some things going on in the NFL before we start with the regular season tomorrow with the Bills and Rams game Thursday night. So not too much going on from what I've looked at. There is the Zach Wilson injury. Obviously, we know about that from preseason. So Joe Flacco is going to be starting at quarterback for the Jets until week 4, according to the head coach of the Jets. So what do you guys think of this situation? Do you think Joe Flacco helps the Jets win more, or like what do you expect? Because some people have some expectations for the Jets this year, but Zach Wilson, he's injured right now, but maybe Joe Flacco is going to provide more of a bonus to that team in the immediate future. What do you guys think of that?
I feel like Joe Flacco is going to bring that veteran experience to the team. He has that playmaking ability and the tenure in the NFL. I feel like he'll. I think. I think he'll get the Jets 2-2, in my opinion.
Okay.
Definitely think it's possible. I mean, it'd be cool to see him beat his former team, especially because the Ravens are projected to be so great this year. But he's also 37
That
and
is,
hasn't done
yeah.
much the past few years. So
Yeah.
it'd be a cool storyline for sure. But
Mhm.
I don't know about it.
Yeah,
So
taking that. Oh, I'm sorry.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, taking his age into account and his you know, his time of being a backup, for the past few years can take a toll on his role.
Mm-hmm.
But with Lamar's contract situation going into week one, that can also be a toll on the Ravens side as well. It's just his situation and his involvement with the team. So it's just either they get the deal done before the game, or it's just how Lamar just plays because he wants to get that deal done. That's how.
For sure. So let's say Joe Flacco goes 3-1
Yeah.
by week 4, right? Do you think there's a scenario where the Jets continue to play Joe Flacco, or do you think it's just temporary?
Definitely temporary.
Yeah.
It's temporary because
Zach Wilson's the future. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why they drafted him. He can lose every single game he plays. He's going to be the starting quarterback for the next couple years
Right.
at least.
Okay. I just want to throw that out there just in case. We've seen situations where, as Vikings fans, where the backup quarterback, like a Case Keenum, just you think he's going to get benched the next week, but he still, keeps winning games. Next thing you know, we're in the NFC Championship. So
Yeah, that is
not
another
saying
good
that,
point
yeah,
with the
this is
Jets.
different. Yeah, way different situation, but just something to throw out there. And then Cittilad, you threw out the Lamar Jackson extension. Do you think, so he's looking to get that done by the weekend,
Yeah.
from what I've heard. So do you think if it doesn't get done, do you think that affects his mindset? Because in the media, what I've been seeing is he's just letting his, agents handle that, and he's not really looking
Yeah.
too deep into that. Do you think it's in his best interest to get that deal done before he goes out on the field? Or do you think maybe it's just best for him to just go out on the field, handle business, and then the rest will handle itself?
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna do what he's got to do, and going out there and win for the team sport. And the other side of that, it's he wants that deal done, but he's not really holding out per se because he's a winner
Mm-hmm.
first of all. So I think he's just gonna play as long
Okay.
as he can until the deal is done.
Tyler?
I think Lamar Jackson comes in with something to prove. I think he's going to repeat MVP this year. He's going to, I mean, we'll get into it later, but he's going to carry the Ravens to be a very good team this year.
Okay.
He's seen too many people talking on Twitter.
Okay, yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point.
He started to reply to fans, so he's mad.
Yeah. Lamar. It's Lamar season this year. Maybe MVP.
KD.
Yeah. KD. Uh, so me and Cittilad already gave our predictions on here a few months back, but Tyler, you weren't able to do that, so I want to let you. We're gonna go division by division. What your predictions are for each NFL team. So you can start with any division that you want, and then we'll dive into that.
Sounds good. Just go team by team.
Yeah, go by division, and then just 1 through 4, what you think each division.
All right, so I'll start just how I have it laid out here. So NFC East, I have the Cowboys winning the division, going 11-6. The Eagles going 9-8, Commanders going 8-9, and the Giants finishing 6-11.
That
It's
I
kind of
like.
generous. It's kind of generous to the Cowgirls. I mean Cowboys.
I don't know.
Same with the
I still
Eagles.
I still believe in Dak Prescott.
No, yeah, there's really
Yeah.
they're really the same team besides Amari Cooper, and Gregory. Besides that, I
CeeDee
mean,
Lamb's going to be great this year.
yeah, CeeDee Lamb is definitely going to have to take a jump.
Yep.
But the Eagles are interesting to me because AJ Brown is there, and they're definitely another year in that system for Jalen Hurts. I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know. But okay, I respect that. I respect that. Keep going.
I was gonna say I could definitely see Eagles winning the division too. I just wanted to keep it interesting, pick against the
Yeah,
grain a little bit.
that
Yeah.
division. Anyone could take the crown there.
Then I
That's a weak division in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, wasn't it just a couple years ago? Didn't somebody win it like going 7-9 or something like that?
Yeah, that was the
7-10.
Washington.
Yeah.
Washington
So
football team.
I mean they've improved, but yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
football team.
yeah. Um, okay, you can go next.
Next division I have the NFC West, the Rams finishing 12-5, the Niners 10-7, Cardinals 9-8, and the Seahawks 6-11.
Hmm.
Generous. Towards the Cardinals.
For who? Cardinals? I don't know.
Yeah.
I believe in Kyler Murray.
That might be generous to the Seahawks,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah,
it is this,
Gino.
you don't know.
they still got some stars on that team,
They still, yeah. Okay. I mean, that's pretty, that's one of the best divisions I feel like in football, NFC West. Cardinals, yeah, I see them hovering around 500 also because
It's a tough division.
it's a tough division for one. I saw how they
They're
fell
without
out.
DeAndre for a while.
DeAndre, of course, with the suspension
Yep.
and just how they ended the season last year. After that Packers game where I think they were the top team in the league. They lost to the Packers, and then the season went downhill from there, and then they just got hammered in the wild card game. So okay, I like that. And then the Rams, you said 12-5, right? So
Mhm. Yeah,
yeah, I mean it's the
they're
Rams. I
just
can see it.
they're just a good team. Yeah, they
Yeah,
can
I can see it. I can see that.
finish anywhere in that range, but they're going to be at the top.
Yeah. Okay.
Marcos, do you still have
And
my
it,
list?
Say that again.
Do you still have my list I sent you?
I do.
Oh, mine got deleted.
yeah, let's
Can you,
compare. I want to hear
can
what
you
you guys
send?
have.
Can you send that to me, please?
Yeah. Let me send that to you.
Mine got deleted somehow.
Yeah.
I think I deleted
But
all. They went to my mail or something.
I'll pull that up. But while I do that, Tyler, you can go on with the next one.
Yeah, keep going. Please.
Yeah, so NFC North got might be a biased pick, but Vikings finishing top of the division,
Yep.
12-5.
I agree. Damn, Tom.
Packers finishing second, but 10-7. I don't think they're going to be as good as people think they are this year.
Yep.
Mhm.
But again, probably a biased pick. I don't know. I have the Lions taking a step up, still
What?
7-10, but not good. And then the Bears
Generous.
are 4-13.
Generous.
4
Hmm.
wins for the Bears is generous.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. That's
Oh, no.
Justin Field the bus, bro. Come on. Moni's not gonna be doing all the work, bro.
Yeah.
Don't you hear how fantasy owners are talking? He's going to be top 5.
Fantasy, yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's all gonna be garbage time. 30 down.
Oh, for sure.
Come on now.
30. All right, and then NFC South, I have Buccaneers finishing at the top, 10-7, Saints 9-8, Panthers 9-8, and the Falcons 3-14.
Hmm.
I agree with the Falcons. A lot of 9 and 8s there. Did you make your playoffs bracket?
I was trying to figure that out with the seeding.
Oh, okay.
That's tough to do though at this point.
I was gonna say I
I
already
did
missed
mine.
one. And I messed up all my numbers, so
But
I did mine.
you did the playoff seeding? I mean, yeah, we did, but like,
Yeah, I did.
it could go any way because tiebreakers and all that. So it's hard to predict. But okay, you can keep
I can figure out a quick estimate here. I mean, it'd
okay.
be Cowboys, Rams, Vikings, Buccaneers as the division winners, and then be the Packers and the Niners.
So,
Wait, isn't there one more? Yeah, there's one more now, right?
yep.
They changed
You
that
gotta have a
last year.
tiebreaker. You gotta have a tiebreaker within the same division.
All we did was pick the seeding. We didn't go into the playoff like matchups, but so we had well,
I think I did.
what I did, I put the seeding. So I said NFC South. No, I said Rams 1 seed, Vikings 2 seed, Bucks
I like
3
it.
seed, Bucks 3 seed, Eagles 4 seed. Then the wild cards were the Packers. Who else I had there? The Seahawks were a wild card. I know it's
Wow.
kind of spicy. And then the
So I said I
Steelers-
was generous for 6 wins.
Hey man, I was just like, I'm just
Oh,
so
I respect it.
I'm just so committed to
no.
the 12th man, man.
Yeah.
Bro.
Still believe in
12,
Pete.
the 12 L's, bro.
The
Come on, man.
12 L's.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm still a believer. This might have been before the Russell Wilson trade though, so
Okay.
Nah, check my date
fair.
though.
That's fair.
And then I'll go into Cittilad. Cittilad said Tampa Bay 1 seed, Rams 2 seed, Vikings 3 seed, Cowboys 4 seed, Packers 5 seed, Cardinals 6 seed, and Saints 7.
Bro, you had the same gold picks that I did.
Bro, that's anyone's division though. But look at the record though. What is the record I gave? Did I give Dallas?
What'd you give to the Cowboys?
I did not give them no 11.
You still
What
haven't
I
voted
give
the
Dallas?
Eagles.
Hold on, did I write that down? I just wrote down your seating. Honestly, I didn't write down your record.
Oh, you?
What do you
screenshot?
give them right now? What do you predict right now?
Yeah,
The Cowboys?
Yeah.
Bro, they're a good 9-8, 10-17, bro, right now.
One less win than what I gave.
Whatever
enough,
takes the
fair enough.
division, I guess.
all right. Tyler, you can go on to your next one.
Yeah. keep going.
AFC. All right. AFC East, I have the Bills 13-4. 1 seed for sure. Dolphins 9-8. Patriots 8-9. Sorry about that, Cittilad. And the Jets 4-13.
Mm,
My soul.
okay.
I knew it, but I like Miami this year. So
Oh my god.
I went.
Tua turned the ball over.
I respect that. I respect that. I was way
Mac
more.
Jones gonna have 4 pass attempts.
I was bold. I picked the Bills to finish 9-8,
Whoa.
but I picked the best team in that division to be 10-7. I
Alright,
think
fair,
That's
but
a tough
why
division.
it's going to be
the
tight.
Bills though?
I think it's going to be tight. I picked the Dolphins and Patriots to have the same record, but the Dolphins to get the tiebreaker in their head-to-head
Yes,
matchup.
sir.
I think the Dolphins will beat the Patriots, so that's why I picked them ahead. But I think they'll
That's a once in a generational
they
prediction right there, my
beat them
guy.
a lot. They
So
still
you haven't heard that sentence in
Bro,
years.
Skip Bayless is like fuming right now after that, bro. Like,
Hey man, the Dolphins know how to beat the Patriots.
Facts.
that doesn't matter.
No,
Another Miami
matters
miracle.
for the tiebreaker.
They won the Super Bowl that year. That doesn't matter.
I'm just saying, man, it matters for the tiebreaker. So if it's in Miami, I can see Miami.
Even if they win the division, they're getting swept first round.
Oh no, definitely. But
Patriots will be watching from the couch.
The
And if
Patriots.
it's the AFC, and then it's definitely the Chiefs Super Bowl then. It's without the Bills being in there. No competition within that playoff bracket.
All right. Okay, Tyler. What's the next one?
All right. I have the Chargers finishing in the AFC West. I have the Chargers finishing 13-4.
Ooh.
Chiefs falling off a little bit, 10-7.
Okay.
Broncos also finishing 10-7. Russell Wilson. And the Raiders finishing 8-9.
Dang. We agreed on the Broncos, but I picked the worst team in that division to be the Chargers, and you picked them to be the best.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't sleep. They're gonna be so good this year. I feel like no one's talking about it, but remember this.
I mean, I saw them last year and they had stars, but I'm not really
They
like,
get better this year.
I just think that division, right? That division got better this year by far. Okay. They got Russell Wilson now. They got Devonta Adams in there now.
Oh, for sure.
Tyreek Hill left, but still, like that division got stars now. Chargers, obviously, J.C. Jackson and Khalil Mack. My thing is, and then the Chiefs got Juju. He's still a star,
I was gonna say Mahomes could still very well lead them to the best team in the
Mahomes, yeah.
league.
TikTok star.
Hey, I got the Chiefs finishing number one in that just at 11-6. At 11-6, I got them edging out the Raiders and the Broncos because I got the Raiders and Broncos finishing at 10-7, but I got the Raiders making the playoffs as a 7 seed, but the Broncos missing out. I think it's going to go down to the wire for them. I think it's going to be similar to last year with the Chargers and Raiders, where one of them teams are going to miss out because that division is going to have like a wild card team to battle it out because it's so good. But I think the Broncos will be that team, not the Chargers. Because did the Chargers did they improve their offense?
Justin Herbert got 1 year older, one more year of experience.
Shoot.
It's all the improvement you need.
Fair.
Same haircut.
Mike Williams just signed that extension. They still got Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler.
Yeah, they're
solid offensive line.
They're a high-powered offense. My thing is, their head coach better get a year of experience too, because what he did last year with all that,
for sure.
That play calling was bad last year. Like he's way too aggressive. But
yeah, I agree on that.
That may
they very well could finish under 500 too. I mean,
last year they could have been a playoff team easy, but they lost some games.
Yeah,
the Vikings beat them, so they're definitely going to get more experience. I like Justin Herbert, but I mean, every team in this division got a real legitimate quarterback.
Oh yeah, This is the one I felt least confident about was this division, just because I could literally see it finishing in any order.
Yeah,
the Chiefs could finish fourth this year, and I wouldn't be surprised in this division. Like
for sure. Okay, and then you got the NFC or AFC South.
Yeah, AFC South. I have Colts 12-5, Titans 9-8, Jaguars 5-12, and the Texans 3-14.
Hey, okay. No, that's very much likely. I picked the Colts 12-5.
Nice.
They should have made the playoffs last year. They just
good this year.
Yeah, this year nothing can hold them back. I mean, they got a real quarterback now.
Finally
a quarterback that won't fold at the end of the season. The Titans, I think the Titans got a little bit worse. Yeah, they were number one. They were number one seed last year, but I don't think they're gonna get that worse. But they're still worse. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think they were a number one seed last year because of anything Julio Jones did, right? I don't think Julio Jones did anything for them last year, really. I don't know even if AJ Brown
made some highlight plays.
He made some highlight plays, but I don't know if he did too much for them last year.
No.
AJ Brown was injured a little bit, so I think their bread and butter is running the football, and they still got Derrick Henry. So I can see them being there in the playoff race. But
Mhm.
I think I like other teams a lot better than the Titans. So, and then the Jags and Texans, yeah, we all agree they're the bottom of that.
They're just bad. Yeah.
They're
Both
bad.
of those teams could finish possibly with 0 wins.
Yeah.
And then
Cittilad.
I had
Okay,
oh
keep
sorry, go ahead.
going.
For the AC North, I had the Ravens finishing 12-5, Bengals 11-6, the Steelers 6-11, yeah, 6-11, Browns 5-12.
Okay, we got the Browns at the bottom. I got the Steelers at third. Ravens second. Bengals first.
Your
Okay.
records for them?
Well, I got the Bengals 11-6.
Okay.
Ravens 10-7. Steelers 10-7. Browns 9-8.
Mm.
Just
Was that
because,
before the Deshaun Watson news though?
definitely, yeah, definitely. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This a few months back. Now, if I was to update this, I put him at like, whew,
I was gonna say I just finished this today, so
I'll give him 6 wins this year, even with
yeah.
Deshaun
That's what
Watson.
that's what I was gonna say. 6-11.
6 wins.
They're still a good team. Like they're still all right. But
They have talent.
yeah, if they have no quarterback, then I mean you can't win
They're
football.
they're
Like
they're comparable to the Jets right now, in my opinion.
yeah, for sure.
Who's their quarterback right now?
Anything's possible.
Is it like Jacoby Brissett? Yeah, Jacoby Brissett.
I think so. I think he was named the
Brissett,
starter.
Okay, Jacoby Brissett. Yeah, I'll give them 6 wins. Yeah, and then, so I predicted for the. Wait, Tyler, go ahead and say what your seeding was for the AFC.
So it would have been Bills, Chargers, Colts, Ravens as the 1 through 4, and then let's see, the wild
I don't
cards would
know.
have been the Bengals, the Chiefs, and the Broncos.
Hmm. Okay, I put the number 1 seed as the Colts.
Mm,
Number
okay.
number 2 seed Chiefs. Number 3 seed Bengals. Number 4 seed the Dolphins. Number 5 seed the Patriots.
Wait,
Number
hold up. You have the Dolphins winning the AFC East?
Yeah, with
I
the
think I missed that.
tiebreaker. With the
Oh
tiebreaker.
yeah. Yeah, that's right. You said that.
With the tiebreaker. So the five
Gotcha,
seed
gotcha.
5 seed Patriots, right? So
Mhm.
I'd have the
They're
Patriots.
gonna play each other.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then the Patriots would last about
Tua's gonna throw for 500.
yeah, so 6 seed I had. Who do I have at the 6 seed? Ravens.
500.
And then the 7 seed I had as the Raiders. And then
Okay.
Cittilad had the Bills number 1, Chiefs number 2, Colts number 3, Bengals number 4, Patriots number 5, Denver number 6, and Baltimore number 7. So,
Okay.
we got pretty similar teams, I feel like, in here.
Yeah.
AFC West is like that one division where, Chargers maybe make it.
Yeah, I could finish either way.
Broncos
Anyway.
Oakland. I mean, I said Oakland. Las Vegas,
That
Hey,
whole division can finish 11-6 or 10-7.
yeah, that's the thing.
There's no powerhouse in that division, in my opinion.
Exactly. It's very well balanced. So that'll be
Chiefs don't run the AFC anymore. The Bills.
so.
I didn't even see this, but Kellen Mond's also signed to Cleveland.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's on the practice squad. So, but
He's
that
ready.
don't matter.
no, yeah.
That man his cheeks anyways.
Hey,
When
he may
Jacoby
be-
Brissett is your starting quarterback, I think you can take a risk.
yeah. I mean, they claimed him, so I mean, he might be the backup. I don't know. Right now,
Nah, backup is Brandon Whedon, my guy. 45 years old.
stop playing. Brandon
As a
Weed.
rookie at third. You know what, Brandon Whedon, 2012.
That's correct. Okay. So moving on from that, do you guys got any storylines you're looking forward to this year? What you're most interested to watch, I guess, for this season?
I think seeing Baker in a new home will be cool. New team.
Hmm.
I think the Panthers will be decent.
Hmm.
They could be with the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, McCaffrey, big year
Yeah, if
upcoming.
CMC stays healthy,
Yeah,
they could be dangerous.
definitely. Yeah, I wanna see how they progress this year, because obviously last year they started pretty hot with Donald, and then they just, you know, finished terribly. But I think that obviously
To be
had to do with McCaffrey getting hurt, and JC Horn, cornerback. I think that was big too. Uh, this year,
Gilmore didn't really fit in that system.
yeah, this year I think a little bit more stability at the quarterback position. I think
Right.
mm, they'll
They
have
have somewhat of a decent quarterback.
yeah, Curtis Samuel will be back
You
uh, alongside DJ Moore. Um,
Didn't they pick up Chenault?
they picked up Chenault from the Jaguars, and then uh, Terrace Marshall, I think his name is. That he could develop. Hey, Terrace Marshall, he was in the LSU team with Jefferson and Chase
Jamar.
Mike
Jamar.
Tolbert? No, I'm fine.
And then yeah, McCaffrey obviously in the backfield. So it could be interesting for them this year. Uh, Storylines.
To be honest, I got my eyes on Russell Wilson this whole season.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, that was definitely the other big one.
That's gonna be my team to look forward to.
That is true. They have weapons. They have an offensive line, so
Yep.
he won't be running for his life.
See how he's gonna do with the mile high, condition, elevation.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's acclimated already. He bought a house there,
I mean,
TRI seen it sitting on IG.
yeah. He's been out there for like the whole offseason, it feels like. So I think
He's a try hard. Yeah, he stays there.
chemistry is there. Let's just say that. For me, there's a
New
few
owners.
new owners for who?
The Broncos, they got bought by
They do that. Yeah, they do.
the
Okay.
Walmart family.
The Walmart family. Bro.
Yes, sir.
I guess for
Same
me,
money.
I went with something a little different. I'm saying Trey Lance's rookie year.
Ooh.
Trey Lance rookie year, quote unquote. This is technically his first year at the helm. Quarterback of a talented team.
Yeah.
Second place in the NFC last year. I want to see how Trey Lance carries the torch, because there's a lot of belief in him. They're ready to move on from Jimmy Garoppolo, but they have
There's a lot of hype.
Jimmy Garoppolo there, and just in case, I feel like so. I think there's still a little bit of a leash there, but if Trey Lance takes off, similar to Patrick Mahomes, he doesn't need to be like Patrick Mahomes, but if he takes off and does something crazy this year, maybe a team just goes after Garoppolo. They won't be needing Garoppolo at that point. I just think
yeah.
they have him right now just in case. Like, is Trey Lance ready? I think he's ready. He has the tools to potentially be the best quarterback in his draft class.
Okay.
In my opinion, I'm interested in how they do, because he's not going to a Chicago Bears situation like Fields. He's not going to a Jaguar situation like Trevor Lawrence. Like, he's gonna go to one of the best teams in the league. So, if you play bad, like, that's a reflection of you, not the team.
Right. He's been thrown into like a super team at this point.
Exactly. Not many people get
he has all the weapons there for him, defense and offense wise, coaching wise as well.
And not many people get the opportunity.
Offensive line and coach.
Yeah.
Really good system. So he has all the benefits. to himself.
Even
If
if
he's
he,
even just decent,
yeah, he could have a year
like,
like
he'll be good.
if he's like a game manager this year. No offense to like Mac Jones, but like if he does what Mac Jones did last year and like just manages the game because their team is so good, that's still a good year because I think Mac Jones, like you can see in the Bills game, that one Bills game where he just handed the ball off like the whole game and threw like 3 passes.
Yeah.
It was windy.
Yeah,
Hey,
but that's game managing. So if he manages the
so you
game,
They still won though.
got the
no,
dub.
I know he won, and he went to the playoffs. I'm saying if Trey Lance is a game manager this year, just like
No, no, no,
Mac
no.
Jones, then I can respect that too.
For sure.
Because
No, they're not in the state of rebuilding.
huh?
They're not in the state of rebuilding. The
No,
49ers are.
okay, but would you accept Trey Lance having a similar year to what Mac Jones did last year?
No, it's a completely different offense.
True, but both teams are playoff ready and giving
Yeah,
rookie.
no more Josh McDaniels. So yeah, they're gonna have a different offense.
That's true. I'm just saying, like, if they want to, like, not give Trey Lance the keys right away to do, crazy throws and do sidearm things and all that. Like, if Trey Lance is just all right, dink and dunk. The Niners love to hand off the ball. So like,
Yep.
if they just ease it onto him, maybe that'll help his development even more. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to this year. But without further ado, do you guys want to get into the score predictions?
Let's do it.
Okay, one of you guys can go first. I'll be here listening.
So like, you said 3 points to like the correct winner.
So I'll break it down again. So 3 points if you get the winner correct, right?
Okay.
Mhm.
6 points if you get your bold prediction close.
For that week.
Yeah, we'll be able to tell if it's close. Yeah, you'll know if it's close or not. Like,
Right.
For any games of that week, for week 1.
Yeah, for any games that week, make that bold prediction for any game of
Okay,
that.
I got you.
And then 9 points is if you get the correct scores. If you get one correct
For
score
bold.
right, you get 9 points.
Oh, I got you. For the
So-
winner, that is.
Of the winner. If you get the winner right, so like say Bills Rams games tomorrow, you predict to be like
Yeah.
35-31, and you have the Bills winning, you get 9 points if
I
it
got
comes out in that score line. So, and that's added on to the 3 points for predicting the winner.
I got you. So 12.
That'd be 12. So, without, yeah, y'all, one of y'all can go first, and then I'll just.
I can go first, Tyler.
Okay.
All right, we got week 1 NFL Thursday night football. We got Buffalo 23 losing to the Rams 27. 27-23. It's gonna be a close one.
Okay. I also had the Rams with 20 with the Rams with 27. We're going with just one. Sorry.
By the way, yeah. At the
Oh,
end,
did you want me to?
no, at the end, say your bold prediction. Don't do it yet. I'm just wanted to let you guys know.
Oh, we just
did you want me to
reading
go
off
through the whole
our-
list?
So you guys say your scores, right? Each of you go back and
Yeah.
forth like you guys just did right now.
Okay, gotcha. Back and forth with each game.
Yeah, and
Okay, I
then
got you.
at the end, one of you guys, you guys each say your bold predictions, and then
Mhm.
we'll go like that. But
Okay.
but yeah, you guys can keep going. Say you can repeat.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, you can repeat.
I had the Rams
So-
winning 27-23.
Okay.
I had the Rams with 27, but I had them losing and the Bills with 31.
Okay.
All right, and then moving on to Sunday's games, I got Philly winning 23 against Detroit to 13, 23-13, 10-point win.
All right. I had the Lions beating the Eagles in week 1. It's my upset pick, one of them. 28-17.
So Lions aren't going to kick a field goal. I see. All right.
Okay.
I got the Niners winning against Chicago 24-18.
Yeah, I had them winning 20-10.
I got Bengals winning against Steelers 45-17.
Oof,
Trubisky,
blowout.
not it.
Oh, you said 45 to
Yeah,
7.
no, I had that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I had the Bengals winning 24-10.
Low score.
I just think they're gonna go. I think they're gonna go up early, and then it's just gonna be like a boring second
Dead.
half,
Oh,
running the clock. Steelers can't score.
oh
You
no,
know.
no. Burrow's gonna stat pad. I got a bold prediction for that game. You'll hear it.
Just-
All right, all right.
All right.
I want to write these down. I want to write these down so I remember. So
I'll send you the notes for week one. I'll have all.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys-
I have all mine written down, so I can send it to you.
yeah, you guys each, so I remember. Okay.
I didn't even edit since 10 a.m. this morning, and you'll see it on the notes too.
Bet,
So.
bet. Okay. Keep going.
Okay. I got New England winning 32-29 against Miami in Miami, winning by field goal.
I had the Dolphins winning 24-17.
Cool. I got Panthers winning against the Browns 33-20.
Yeah, I had them winning 31-10.
I got Colts winning 52-20 against Texans.
Yeah, I had them 34-14. And those 14 from the Texans are both in the fourth quarter.
Garbage
time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, I got New Orleans winning against Falcons 31-17.
You had the Saints winning 45-21.
I got the Ravens winning 23-20 against the Jets by field goal.
I had the Ravens 24-17.
I got Washington winning 24-19 against Jacksonville.
I had the Jaguars winning that game 27-17. I think they'll have a week one fluke, and then they'll just be bad the rest of the year, probably.
1-16, like
Yeah. Very
20,
possible.
20,
Very possible.
2019, 2018. We got afternoon games. I got Minnesota winning 33-27 against the Cheeseheads.
I have them winning by a field goal, 27-24.
I got Tennessee winning 20-10 against the Giants.
I have the Titans winning 38-7.
38-7. I like that score. I got Chargers winning 33 and against the Raiders 24.
I had the Chargers winning 38-35. It's gonna be a back and forth game.
Ooh, high power. Okay. No defense. Okay. We got, I don't know if this is an upset, but I got Cardinals winning 30 against the Chiefs to 27 by field goal.
I'd say so. I mean, I think the Chiefs are definitely the favorite there, but Chiefs are probably going to be worse this year. I still have the Chiefs winning 28-24.
Okay. We got Sunday Night Football. I got Tampa winning 38-24 in Dallas.
I have the Cowboys winning 34-27.
All right, we're gonna have to bet on that, sir.
I don't know. I made these kind of bold, so I could see it going either way.
All right, Monday Night Football. We got Denver and Seattle. I got them winning 30-13.
Ooh, I had them winning 30-17.
Close. All right,
Yeah.
ready for my bold prediction?
Bold prediction. Yeah.
Any game of the week. All right, get ready.
For this week.
I'll send this to you. Joe Burrow will not be sacked against Pittsburgh. That's my bold prediction.
That's very bold.
Yes, sir.
But Bengals are supposed to be an improved offensive line this year, so
TJ Watt,
could happen.
defensive player of the year.
Yeah. That's bold.
So, no 0 sacks. Got to keep that jersey clean.
I have Baker Mayfield throwing at least 4 touchdowns against his former team.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
4 though. McCaffrey might run it in 4 times. So, yeah.
Those are pretty good. I like those. I could see those happening. I could see Baker, he already said he's out for
Yeah,
real.
Crazy.
So he might be awful the rest of the year, but he's gonna come out this game.
This game it means something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got something to prove.
Okay.
Or the pressure will get to him and he'll be awful. But these are bold predictions. So
Right. Okay.
Yep.
I like those. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the episode. You guys have anything you wanted to add before we get out of here?
What's your bold
I know you're not.
prediction?
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not in the contest, but what would you say?
I'm not in the contest, but bold prediction, I'll come up with one real quick. I'm gonna say uh Dalvin Cook is gonna have 300 combined yards with passing and rushing.
Oh, it's gonna be totally good.
I could see it.
300.
I hope so because he's on my fantasy team. So
That's 300 combined rushing and passing yards.
Okay. I like it.
Let me write that one down because I kind of like that one. Dalvin.
I'll
Okay.
send you the notes. I didn't edit them, so you'll see it.
Okay, yeah. So that's everything then, guys. Thank you guys for coming on. We'll have you guys again week 4.
Yes, sir.
So okay, so glad I got it. All right, so yeah, Tyler, just send me yours and then
yeah, for sure.
I'll look at that. So yeah, this was episode 20 of the Finale podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Expect these episodes coming out every week before the week starts. NFL week start, I should say. And then yeah, I'm excited for this. We'll see who has the most points at the end of the year, and it'll be fun. So that's everything, guys. Thank you guys, and good night.
Yep. Good talking to you guys.
They're good talking to you.